Yo guys, Superior David here. In my last video I talked about an Aggro Paladin that was looking really strong, and today we'll be talking about the next evolution of this deck, and that is Egg Aggro Paladin. I hit top 250 with this list the other day and can confirm it's actually really good. Basically, we've got that annoying to deal with early game Paladin curve that you all know, maybe love, I don't know. But then on top of that, we also run like a couple Nerubian eggs, which you play in the early game, and your opponent will usually ignore because like they don't want to give you a 4/4. But moving into the mid game, this more consistently gives you a target for your buff spells like Blessing of Kings or the insanely powerful Blessing of Authority. So you can create like this really scary, sticky threat that like most decks outside of Mage can't really deal with. And we also run like a couple other sticky minions like Cairn and Moonfang as well, because if this deck just sticks one threat, you can snowball so hard with that one minion and win games just off that. I think this is most apparent with Crab Rider, as I'm sure many of you are aware. If you stick an early Crab Rider and buff it the following turn, it can just single-handedly win you the game because most decks can't deal with that kind of threat so early, and like you're getting in so much damage that by the time like your opponent can answer it, like they're usually within range of just getting like chipped down with a weapon. It definitely feels really dirty souling someone with a Crab Rider, so I definitely like recommend washing your hands after doing this. Now the mulligan for this deck is actually pretty easy because we're an aggressive deck that wants to curve out, so I think like your always keep cards are First Day of School because it's busted and guarantees that one drop, and then Hand of Adal and Crab Rider so you can follow up that one drop and really just start snowballing. And then I think you could also make an argument for keeping Righteous Protector and Knight of Anointment, but I personally find that the cards I just went over to be a bit more powerful, so I prioritize those. But I will say on the coin, I do like to keep Underlight Angling Rod just because it's a good way to generate tempo, and you're usually playing from behind when going second, so it's just a good way to get back on board when you're behind. Then in slower matchups, or if I have like Knight of Anointment or Hand of Adal, I like to keep the Nerubian Egg because you can play it and then buff it, pretty fast, and then really like put your opponent in a tough spot. And with that, it's time for some good old Superior gameplay. So as always, guys, let me know down in the comments if you still have any questions about this deck, or if you just want to say nice things, I'll take that too. And of course, before I forget, also like the video and subscribe so you can be superior, and it also really does help me out. Thanks so much for watching, guys. As always, appreciate it. Stay superior, and I'll see you in the next one. Later. We got the good card. We got the good card turn one. There we go. How does it do against Warrior? The Cairn? Probably well against Warrior. I don't know. It's probably a Burt's Bees joke there, Skim Guy. Let's do this. And then we'll try to get the, we could try to get Hand of Adal next turn. Absolutely Wicked, I agree. Eek. It might be time for, let's see, how do we do this now? I could coin the Blessing of Kings and just take this trade. I do less damage overall, it sort of sucks, but I think it's better than trying to risk it for the Hand of Adal when I could very easily draw a not Hand of Adal. There's also Conviction. I think I go for this. I didn't want to use the coin yet, but I get to kill this off, and I think this is sort of annoying for Warlock to deal with. Dang, Ogremancer, you are wild. Oh, you're right, Laxmer. That was so long ago. That was many moons ago. Oh, come on. Well, this, I think, always goes face. And this always goes face. It's just a matter of what else do we play. So they play Hysteria on this. Trade, 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 trade. Sucks. I guess, what if we play the Goody 2 shields? Because how do they deal with that? I guess they could, again, the Hysteria. And then, like, if we get, if we don't lose the Hysteria, I think we're okay. I don't know. I think this is okay. Wait, no, that was bad. They just trade into here and then they Hysteria. My bad. That was dumb. Hysteria full clears. I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot, chat. I should just play the McGurgle. But they don't have Hysteria. If they don't play Hysteria now, they just don't have it. Because Hysteria full clears. Does our opponent not have the answers? Hysteria may not full clear? Oh, dang, that's good for us. That's really good. Do I just play the Blessing of Authority on this? I guess I could go like... This is +8/+8. If I trade here... Blessing of Authority this. Trade, face. I think Blessing of Authority... I think Hysteria would just kill this then. This goes up to 11 life. Honestly, maybe I just go for it, because if they clear with Conviction... If they clear with Hysteria, then I just play the Karen, and they can't really do anything about that. So let's actually go for that. So we go, boom. If I don't kill this, they could ping this, and then this board dies to Hysteria. But I think I just go for this. I don't know. I feel like they just don't have the Hysteria, just based on what they did before. They do have Oh, they do have Hysteria. They just top deck it, or they have the whole time, just not play into it. That'd be sort of bad. It was a created by one. They had it. Guys, they had it the whole time. Now we play the Karen. And now Warlock just can't deal with this. He stopped like 10 minutes ago. Dang it. So close. Let's go for this. I think I'm gonna ignore the Ogremancer, because we have Blade Master. We've got Blade Master with Blessing of King, so we're always gonna be able to clear off their whole board, pretty much. So let's just go wide on the board and smack him in the face. Maybe do something like this. Actually, was the play to go... Maybe I should have gone Crab Rider, Conviction. I should have gone Crab Rider, Conviction, and then played this. Because I would have been able to push 3 more damage face. And I would have been able to clear off the taunt. I think that would have been better. Whoopsies. Whoopsies, guys. Little whoopsies there. Actually, we probably want to hold on to this Blade Master, too, just in case they have a Sociologist. I just realized that. Please play Sociologist. Please, 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 please. Because we can actually deal with it. Which is sort of rare for this deck. Yep, Sociologist coming down. Oh, yes. Nice. Very nice. Wait, is this lethal? This is lethal, right? So I go Conviction with the Samuro on board. No, actually, it's not lethal. If I have one more mana, I could go Conviction on the Samuro, and then I play Blessing of Kings on this, and that would be lethal. Oh wait, well, I also have a Crab Rider though. Yeah, I do this, guys. I do this. Miss damage? No. I play the Crab Rider. I play the Conviction. Crab Rider kills both the taunts. This goes to 4. Yeah, we have lethal. This is a tough one. I almost missed that. So you go... Boom. Oh, baby, that was a close one. As far as like Mage matchups go, like our opening hand isn't so bad. Are you on camera? You just woke up? Yeah, you're all on TV, guys. You're all on TV. You're right over here. Congratulations. Guys, say hi to mom and dad at home. Oh man, wicked. I actually love TikTok. I think there's like so many cool things. Oh yeah, oh the cat. Okay, that makes more sense. Honestly, I think I just take him to Pound Town. Hopefully he doesn't have the answer. Actually, I do this to make devolving missiles hard to hit on this. Ooh, excuse me. I got hiccups now. Wicked, I thought I was too old for TikTok. The Superior Lady really likes it, and she got me really into it. And I want to make more TikTok content, but I just don't have the time, unfortunately. Are you kidding me?
That was a mistake.
I'm gonna BM the hell out of this, because that makes me so upset. Yeah, the Superior Dodge indeed. This Penflinger is actually really bad. It's just a dead card. We don't want to. We never want to hit our own minions. I know, Crab Rider took a page out of Moonfang's book here. Watch us still lose this game somehow, though. Wow. Because double encounters flows are really tough to come back from. But we do have a lot of bursts from hand, just because we have the weapons. A lot of divine shields. We could close this game out. It was looking a little touch and go there for a moment. I think we got him. Because now we have enough damage over. As long as they don't get like ice barriers or something off of ring tosses, then we're fine. They've used a fireball already, so that's burst that they've used. Everything's discounted by 2. Oh my god! See, this is how we can still lose. They can just draw through like a third of their deck while also like just playing a bunch of cards. Liv, we actually have both Samuro and Moonfang, so I guess you don't really need to swap them. This is actually just lethal. I think they're going for the devolving. Oh, that's so good. That's horrible. Yeah, how dare you not read? I trusted you. That's really bad. I guess they always could have coined to clear that off. We just gotta keep going base. I go for this. Because these wake up next turn, so I'll have a Murloc. If I want to, like, pop that. Hi, Lily. I'll open the door in just a moment. But see, this is where they like trade in here. Oh god, we're about to get pounded. They could just have like 5 mana Mask of Cthuns, you know. This matchup becomes such a joke once they do double encounters. We just can't play around anything. We just have to go face and ignore like everything they do. The play might have actually been to go for the second Underlight Angling Rod to try and get the second South Coast Chieftain, honestly. Because that could have given me lethal next turn. Whereas, like, we might not have 2 turns. We might legitimately not have 2 turns to live against this deck. It's so good. Very worried right now. I'm very worried. And the cat's not liking it either. Cat's really upset about it.
My powers are never truly gone.
Oh my goodness. See, like, look at how dumb that was. And this is why this deck's a big problem. Oh, this is probably Ice Barrier. If we could survive, it's like, oh, if we could survive a couple more turns, we got Alex, but that was really unfortunate. They have played 1 Fireball. They can't play double Mask of Cthulhu in 1 turn, so I think I actually get rid of the stats. Even though spell damage is very scary, I think there's a chance that we don't die necessarily to all their burn.
The light dims, but we fight. The best defense is a great defense.
I mean, that's all we can really do, right? Gonna get more spell damage. I guess I could go Mask of Cthulhu into 2 mana Fireball, right? If they have that, that would be bad. We're never beating that, though. Lily, I'll open the door after this game. You have everything you need out here. You don't need to go into the bedroom. Please let us win this game. I'll be so upset if we lose to the scamming. I don't know if we got this, dude. I don't know if we got this. Oh.
For justice.
Thank you. You hate all OTK. You prefer to grind it out on the board. Yeah, more power to you. I'm gonna go for this. I'm not thrilled with this play. I think I gotta go Nerubian Egg, then I gotta coin the Blessing of Kings on it. Oh, that's actually totally fine. It's actually more than fine. That was actually really good for us. Because like I coined the Blessing of Kings on here. What do they do about this, you know? That gives them just like a lot of trouble. Oh no, that was so bad. No, stop it. We gotta do something like this. Check this out, guys. We go Conviction. We trade this off. We coin out the goody 2 shields. And we hope for this trade. Come on, let's go. Boom! There we go. Oh, that was filthy. That was filthy. It's OTK Hunter. Some OTK Hunters run the Scorpion. I think the Scorpion's actually really bad in this list. So if they want to play bad list, I'm okay with that. Yeah, that was really good. That was really good. We're going into turn 5. I think I go Blessing of Kings on this. This gets the Divine Shield back. This is 4 mana. And I ignore this. That's okay. Because, like, how does he deal with this now? No, this deck's actually pretty sweet. I like this deck a lot. I think I think the next video is going to be an updated version of this list. I guess I could trade with this and go Blessing of Authority. Daily Shot incoming. Wait a second. Did he draw 3 cards? I don't think he drew 3 cards. Just 2? Yeah, so he doesn't have it, so. I think I'd go for the Blessing of Authority on this, though. Yeah, we'll just do this. They have to deal with that now, and if they don't, we just win. It's not like they run other secret stuff. They could go for a Scorpion into another secret. That'd be very bad for us. Taunt? I mean, the taunt seems good for them, but at the same... Oh, no! That's annoying. That's so obnoxious. Well, we have the Hammer of the Naru.
For justice.
That's okay. I think we always have to respect the freezing, right? That's sort of crazy how, because they got the taunt, we could just lose this. Because why would he do this play? Never mind, he doesn't have an OTK. This is 5 damage. Okay, I mean, we have to respect it, I think. And now we just dump stuff out. I could give this 4 attack. Is that good? No, I want to give this 5 attack. Let's do something like... Boom. Boom. 100% freezing. Do I ever play the Soulbound Ash Tongue? How do I get punished with the Soulbound Ash Tongue?
I must move quickly.
I get punished with the Rhino. So I'm not going to play it. The Rhino actually is so bad with us. But yeah, big trampling Rhino is scary here.
To struggle is to survive.
That's interesting, that double Rhino. I could get Crab Rider off the top. It's not looking good right now. I mean, we have 3 rush minions, so it's possible. Okay, we could get one net. Let's see. We get a rush minion off this. This is 13 damage. We either we have to go for a rush minion. If we don't get a rush minion, we have to just go for it because or else we're just gonna lose. Oh my goodness! Wow.
Greetings, traveler. By the holy light.
Eat my choker. Dirt. Get that.